Steve. As you know, my name's Ben Honhan, and I'm here representing Diametize Nutrition. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Ben.
I recently visited your East Ag Wegmans, and I must say, it's an incredible store. I couldn't believe how friendly the staff there was.
Thank you very much. We take a lot of pride in how we treat our customers, so it means a lot when we hear positive feedback from them.
Well, you're very welcome, and it was well deserved. I myself worked in customer service for a few years, so I know how important it can be to a business.
Yeah, it definitely is very important.
All right, so shall we get started?
Yeah, what do you have for me today, Ben?
Well, I'm here representing Diametize Nutrition, and I have a quick question for you. How exactly does the purchasing decision process work here at Wegmans?
Well, I'm the lead purchasing manager here at Wegmans, so I ultimately make the final purchasing decision, but I have several other purchasing agents that assist me when making the final decision.
All right, well, thank you for clarifying that for me, Steve. So I noticed that Wegmans has a large healthy product section. You have a large organic section, large gluten-free section, many healthy supplements. Would you say that many of your customers are looking for these types of healthy products?
Yeah, I think they definitely are. Our customers are our first priority, and being able to give them healthy options as many products as possible is a main concern for us.
Well, it's nice to see that there's a company that's still concerned about their customers like you guys are at Wegmans. Now, what exactly are you looking to achieve with your protein supplements at Wegmans?
Well, here at Wegmans, we hope that our proteins will help our customers realize that we are concerned about their health and well-being. Also, we hope by having quality protein supplements available, we will bring in more customers. We also hope that these customers will buy other products while they are here at Wegmans.
Well, those seem like very realistic and achievable goals. So I know you have several protein supplements at Wegmans, and what are some questions that you might get about those proteins from your customers?
We get a lot of questions. We get questions asking if we have gluten-free options and how much protein there is per serving. We also get questions wondering how much ingredients are added into many of the proteins. We have gotten customers asking us if any of the proteins are lactose-free as well.
Well, it's nice to see that your customers are still concerned about their health, and that's great to hear. Now, I noticed that you have several proteins that are gluten-free, and you have several that are lactose-free, but I didn't see any that were both gluten and lactose-free. Do you have any types of these products?
No, we don't at the moment. Like you said, we only have a few proteins that are gluten-free and a few that are lactose-free, but none that are both gluten and lactose-free.
Now, do you think you've lost potential customers due to the fact that you don't have a protein that's both gluten and lactose-free at Wegmans?
Yeah, I definitely think it's a possibility because we have had many people ask us about these two options in our protein supplement.
Okay, now how do you think your customers would feel if you had a protein that was both gluten and lactose-free at Wegmans?
You know, I think they would definitely like having an option like that, and I think it would help contribute to the mission we have here to our customers to give them the best and healthiest products.
Well, that's great to hear, because here I have Diametize Nutrition's ISO 100. It's a whey protein powder that's both gluten and lactose free. Would you like to hear more about it?
Yes, I would.
All right, so like I said, it's a protein powder that's both gluten and lactose free. It has 25 grams of 100% hydrolyzed whey protein isolate, which is the purest form of whey protein. And as I mentioned, the fact that it is gluten and lactose free, it's going to attract healthy customers, the ones that are searching in your organic section, your gluten-free section, to come to your store. And they're going to be able to make one trip instead of going to other places to find a protein. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah, it does. And I definitely agree that it could possibly impact the image of our company through the eyes of through our customers, striving to live a healthier lifestyle. But other than the gluten and lactose-free features, what else about your product will stick out to the customers that aren't very concerned with gluten or lactose?
Well, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. Like I mentioned, it has 25 grams of protein per serving. And I looked into many of your other proteins, and I noticed that many of them had less protein per serving. And in fact, not a single one had more protein per serving than ours. And with many people nowadays looking to get bigger and get stronger, this could have a big impact on them. They can come to Wegmans, find a protein that meets their needs. They don't have to go to a GNC or wait for it to come in online. This is going to be very beneficial to it because these kind of guys don't like to go run errands. They like to be in the gym, and by able to do all the grocery shopping in one place, that's going to definitely benefit you. Do you understand how this benefits you?
Yeah, I do, and that's a very good point that you make. I know that we have many customers asking about how much protein is in each serving, and I definitely think having an option that provides even more protein per serving could be very beneficial.
Yes, and also by adding another respectable protein supplement brand to your shelves, that can also be very beneficial. That's going to show your customers that are very concerned with fitness and living a fit lifestyle that you're conscious about the fitness world as well. And by doing this, they're going to be more inclined to come to Wegmans, do their shopping, and you're going to see the complementary fitness product sales go up because of this. Do you understand this as well?
Yes, I do. But we do already have several protein supplement products. I'm not sure why we need another.
Well, that's a good concern. And let me, earlier we agreed that by having both a gluten and lactose-free product, you're going to attract those healthy customers who are looking in your gluten-free sections and looking in your organic sections to your store. And they're going to be able to do one trip and buy the products at your store. Also, by having a protein that has more protein per serving, you're going to attract those bodybuilding guys that are looking to get bigger and looking to build muscle. You're going to attract them to your store by having a protein that meets their needs. While they're here buying their chicken cutlets and everything else they need on their grocery list, they can also get their protein. And lastly, by also adding another respectable protein supplement brand to your shelves, you're going to show those customers that are concerned about fitness and concerned about like living a fitness or a fit lifestyle, that you are conscious about the fitness world as well. And by doing so, they're going to be more inclined to come to Wegmans and do all their shopping. And when they do that, you're going to see the complementary fitness product sales go up as well. Does that clear up that concern for you?
Yes, it does. And I do have another concern though. Here at Wegmans, we have a policy that we want all of our products to be the highest quality. I'm still unsure if your product fits criteria to live up to those standards.
Well, that's another great concern, Steve, and that's kind of one of the reasons why we want to do business with you. We understand that you hold all your products to the highest quality, and our ISO 100 only has a few ingredients, and those ingredients have been tested and proven to be safe and trustworthy. And we wouldn't add any ingredients into our protein that we didn't believe belonged in there. We take quality very seriously at Dymatize, and we wouldn't settle for anything less. Does that clear up your concern about quality?
Yes, it does. I do have one more concern for you, though. I'm not sure I know much about your company, which makes me a little hesitant to make any decisions at this time.
Well, that's another very legitimate concern, Steve. Let me share a little story with you. We had a similar customer at GNC that had a similar concern. He was a little unsure about our company and thought we hadn't proven ourselves in the market. Luckily, he did take the risk on us, and he's glad he did. He's told us that his customers love our product and that the ISO 100 has been flying off the shelves. And in fact, he's increased his order amount by 3% for the last year, or each month for the last year. Does this give you a little more insight about our company?
Yes, it does, and it definitely helps out.
All right, do you have any more concerns?
No, those are all my concerns for now.
All right, so I know this is a very important decision for you, Steve, and I would like to just go over and address the major concepts we discussed in this meeting. First of all, like we discussed earlier, we agreed that by having a gluten and lactose-free product, you're going to attract the healthy customers to your store, the ones that are searching the organic sections, the ones that are shopping the gluten-free sections. They can do that shopping as well as find a protein that meets their needs, that's healthy for them. Also, by having a protein that has more protein per serving, you're also attracting those bodybuilding guys, the guys that are looking to get bigger. They won't have to go to a GNC, they won't have to go to or wait online for it to come in. And they can come to Wegmans, do all their shopping right here, and they won't have to go somewhere else. And that's going to mean a lot to them because they would rather be in the gym. They don't want to run errands. And lastly, like I said, by adding a respectable protein supplement brand to your shelves, you're going to show those customers who are concerned about their fitness and concerned about living the fit lifestyle that that Wegmans is conscious about the fitness world as well. And by doing so, the complementary fitness product sales are going to increase as well. Does this make sense to you?
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense to me, and it's definitely important to us in our company.
All right, Steve. So our ISO 100 comes in a 1.6 pound jug, a 3 pound jug, and a 5 pound jug. I personally would recommend the 1.6 pound jug for you to start because it's the standard protein supplement size in the industry, and also take up less space on your shelves. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds great to me, and it will allow for the customers to come back more often, as the smaller jug will go quicker.
Yes, I definitely agree. So how about we place an order today, and if we place an order today, delivery can start as soon as next week.
All right, let's do that.
All right, I'll have this paperwork sent to your office, and then I'll send an email later this afternoon to confirm our deal.
All right, sounds good, bud.
All right.
Let's do it.